Welcome back to episode whatever that number is at this point.
I honestly forgot. I swear, I honestly forgot.
We haven't done an episode in about almost a month. Probably, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably been a month.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah. So
a lot's happened over this month, over this past month, man.
Yeah, man, we got back into the sports, segment of all things, and instantly had a pretty big video going up and stuff like that. So
we continue with that.
Any football players watching right now that are from Portland High School, we'll be over there next week. So be on the lookout for that. But this ain't about sports, man. This is about offending the opposite gender. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love to do. All right, this is Burchalations. All right, truth hurts out here. We're here to expose the truth, make people angry. Maybe you'll listen because you never felt this way before. You're too busy letting people pander to you and lie to your face. You know what I'm saying? Letting people say, "Oh, love your curves, girl." Nah, you're 300 pounds.
Oh God.
Nah, say goodbye. Yeah, but this is Rachel. The music in the background, the music in the background makes it a lot worse. But yeah, but lucky for us, man, these girls are not 300 pounds. All right, they're perfectly healthy, and we'll just get right back. How about we just get into it? How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. But before that, how you doing, man? You good?
You're shooting yourself in the foot, huh?
Are you good?
I'm just tired, man.
You tired? Yeah, he just got off work, so the grind's real. But what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right. But so we have two.
That's for neither here or there.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
But listen, we have two new fresh guests on the podcast. I want them to introduce themselves. I want you to tell us your name, where you're from, marital status, social security number, body count,
credit card number,
all that. Yeah.
Okay, you can go first. You can go. Okay, I'll go first.
You don't have to say the body count. I'm just saying. Or you can. I don't know. Maybe you're proud of it. Who knows?
Okay, I'll start off with my name is Brianna. I am from Gallatin. I go to school in Lebanon now. My credit card number, I don't even know.
I don't even know if I know.
I don't know mine either.
I don't even know if I know mine.
Okay, I
can't
guess.
even tell you mine.
That's it. I don't know. I have to think about it.
The music, bro, is killing me.
What? We talked about it.
Maybe we should.
Maybe
we
should
put these on. I can tell y'all are making fun of us.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're just vibing right now. Y'all might want to
We're seriously vibing.
Okay, maybe we should put them on.
We're seriously just vibing right now.
Yes, we're having a good time here.
Yeah, man, enjoy the vibes, man.
Yeah, enjoy the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
It is really loud through here.
It is.
You've probably been screaming.
No, yeah. No, you're good.
Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
You swear? Like the music.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
So speaking of which,
doesn't like Outkast.
Yeah, Outkast. Georgia boys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Georgia.
Yeah. Fuck Tennessee. But so body count? No one.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm just testing y'all here. So what about you? Introduce yourself.
My name is Kaylin. I'm from Gallatin, Tennessee.
Marital status, like halfway married.
Halfway married, no. In a relationship.
Halfway married.
Yeah, like in there. Oh, I guess not.
You're either married or you're not.
Taking it slow. Taking it slow.
You're either married or you're not.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
Okay, see, that's better. That's better.
Good. Most girls can't even get that.
No,
real,
sure can't. Nope, sure can't.
Yeah, man.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, we could get into it right.
And I also think it's absolutely their fault.
Are y'all haters?
We're honest.
Haters. Are we haters for real, though?
I ain't no hater.
Sometimes you can be, for sure.
I'm a hater to my boys, yes.
Yeah, I am a hater to my boys, yeah.
I'm a hater to my boys.
If they do good, it's our job to keep them humble. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Keep them down. Whereas girls, when they do good, them girls they pump them up. Like, yes, girl.
Even when they do bad.
Or when they do bad, yeah.
No,
Don't let them
that's
do
not
bad.
true.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So have y'all been around?
A whole lot of
A lot of people, more people than you can imagine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
These girls aren't even confident anymore. It's just delusion.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, we got to, man, before you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah. But let's see.
Every time.
Yeah. But I kind of want to break the ice and stuff like that. We kind of had a conversation about this earlier.
I wasn't around for this.
I know, yeah, you wasn't, man. Too bad. It's all right. But
Apparently, we were early, but really, you were late.
You were early.
Yeah, agree.
nah,
You were early.
Nah, he's never late.
10 minutes.
He's never
I'm never
late.
late to this.
He's never late. He's always on time.
We run on just in time.
Yes.
I
Yes,
went.
you are. If I say I'm 9 minutes away, 45 minutes
Perfect
away.
timing. Perfect timing.
That black people time is real.
Yeah, black people time. Y'all gonna have to get used to this. If y'all
Yeah,
wanna know
y'all
about
going to get
that.
used to it.
Okay,
Yes, we are.
got it.
Yeah.
If I say I'm pulling in, I'm in traffic.
All right. Pause the music, man, before we get copyright to death.
Yeah, that's all I hear. Not
You
gonna.
said it like it's a bad thing. Y'all said it like it's a bad thing.
But
The music
all
part.
right. So first question, kind of to break the ice and all. I've heard, kind of a little summary of what y'all have been through and stuff like that when it comes to relationships, dating, and all that stuff. And y'all are very young, right? Y'all have just started life, basically.
Yeah.
So-
Basically.
Based on y'all's experience and what y'all have seen out here in the streets,
We don't go to the street.
y'all don't go to the streets?
No.
That is a very good answer. Good job, man. Y'all are watching. Y'all are very careful today. I like it. We're gonna get y'all. We're gonna get y'all for sure. But what city in the state of Tennessee has the worst quality in men? Like, what y'all thinking of?
We don't go around a lot, so definitely Gallatin.
I say Brentwood.
Why Brentwood? What's going on up there? Don't they got like money?
Yeah, they do have money, but
They're
It's not
supposed to
even-
have money.
yeah,
First
they're
off.
supposed to have money.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to.
So they fake. They fronting for real. They
Some
faking
of them
it.
are, but the other ones are just, I'm not even going to lie, most of them are just assholes.
Are we allowed to cuss on here?
Yes, you're allowed to
Yes,
cuss.
yes.
Okay.
You can say almost anything, almost. But why do girls tend to go after assholes more than the guy that's quote unquote nice, the nice guy? I'm sure y'all have heard of that term, like that term.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I mean, there's two quick reasons that you can think of. I mean, reason number one, I mean, they're the ones who stimulate their emotions the most. They show dominance, and what's one way to show dominance is, treating the girl like shit. That's a way to show dominance. Number two, they think that they have time, so they think they can have their fun now, and they'll still end up finding a man to get down on one knee for them, which is
Very
unfortunately
true.
1000% true.
Yeah, that is true.
So-
Girls that are in their younger stages tend to look at guys in a certain way, to whereas, let's say, if you're like 30 or approaching like your 30s and whatnot, you're going to look at them in a different men in a different way. So you may be looking at guys based on like height, attractiveness, maybe physical aspects of what a man is and stuff like that. To whereas older women are looking at guys in a completely different way.
Yep.
Would y'all say that's kind of the case?
Yeah, I think so, and definitely
6'1".
A lot of girls our age definitely look at more of the physical aspects of a man.
Which is kind of funny because these things don't really determine whether he's a good provider or not.
Well, it's survival traits. They want to put the best. They want to give their offsprings the best genes, basically.
It's genes. They want NBA babies, as they say.
Yeah, or D1 babies. that's what they
D1
call
babies,
it.
yeah, that's
Oh
the
my
word.
gosh.
Yeah.
What's a real
No.
thing?
One
is a
big
real
thing
thing, yeah.
in like our age group, I guess, or I don't even know to say age group, but everyone gets like icked out very easily. And although that's
Very
true,
easily.
it's like a lot of people will genuinely let that be a reason that they don't follow through with somebody, and I think that's kind of weird. But
Well, also, I think it's weird how girls let their friends answer for them, in a sense.
what do you mean, like?
So, girls in their friend groups, they're like tight most of the time, and it comes to a point to where a guy can approach that girl, and she be with her girls and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and them girls will kind of like cock block in a sense, which is weird because it's like Justin said some funny. It was some funny shit he said. I don't think you probably remember, but it was like how
How can you be an independent woman, but you're not an independent thinker?
that is one,
Oh,
but
that
also
is real.
But also, it's like, how you going to cock block, but you don't want the cock? It makes absolutely zero sense. So, me and Justin always say, like, single women keep women single.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially like if your friends are single, you're probably gonna be the next, and it's probably gonna be like that for a while. And that's why I say that women's loyalty to their friends,
Either that or you'll get cheated on.
yeah, yeah, that's facts. Or just
Because apparently that happens a lot.
yeah, or
Apparently.
pumped and dumped and never thought of again. That's yeah, but also like women's loyalty to their friends ends up being their downfall most of the time, because I'm all about like loyalty, basic like on the basis and all, but like when it comes to like your like life decisions and like, hey, like I like this guy, but your girls are telling like, oh, he ain't shit, blah 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 blah, and you actually start listening to these girls, you might have actually missed out on something good. So
Right.
I see this happen all the time.
But in some sense, you kind of do have to be more loyal to your friends, because if you do end up getting broken up with or cheated on, who's there for you afterwards? Your friends.
Your family. It should be your family, but I mean, if you're going to your friends first, I mean, I don't.
No, I definitely.
understand. I mean, I understand, but I think that's up to the girl to choose correctly.
Yeah.
It just depends on like the friend's point of view on it. Like if she's pushing you to do what's better for you in the relationship, then that's good. But if she's sitting there telling you exactly what to do, no, I don't want you with him, yes, I want you with him, that's when it's bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like that happens so many times, and these girls like they have friends that are like in relationships. Shoot, some of them are getting married now,
Yeah.
but they also have girls that are out doing crazy, God knows what, So they tend to kind of gravitate towards this other side simply because, I mean, they're younger, they're trying to have fun, which, I mean, I get. But at what point do we kind of prioritize which one's more important? Because you could do that same stuff with your man
Yeah, you
if
can.
he was down for it for real. I mean,
I think it depends on experience, honestly. So,
Experience is definitely a big part in it.
like, I wouldn't even say age, to be honest, just because people with different experiences will be, like, grown at a younger age. If
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
mature
I
in a
mean,
sense,
mature and, like, more than just mature.
It's like just the experiences, like in the relationships that you have been in and what you experienced during
Is
those
mature or
relationships.
traumatized? There's a difference.
I mean, both really.
Yeah,
You can
there's a big ass
learn.
difference. Because there's a big ass
Wow.
difference, bro.
Trauma.
I'm just saying, it's a big ass difference.
that is true. Wow.
Yeah, man. Do you want me to lie or something? I can.
Be as honest as you can be.
I mean, I can.
I mean,
That's why most relationships don't last, bro. I mean, you can't expect honesty in a relationship that started off with a lie in the first place.
that's true. That's true.
Which I ain't gonna lie, that's like 90% of most relationships nowadays. They start off with a lie, and they expect honesty. I mean, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm gonna be the same me that you met, which was a lying ass. But I'm not that. No. I'm just trying to be funny right now.
Nah, yeah, we ain't shit. We all ain't shit. We just it's just all about picking the best
Whoa.
one. The
Now,
one that
don't
has the less shit on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Now-
not lying. He's not lying.
But I do think that I do tell guys to kind of like, hey, like stick to your morals, your values, and try to be the best version of yourself that you can be. But looking around at all these girls nowadays, I'm like, listen, man, I get if you're want to crash out every now and then, bro. Like, so it's kind of hard. I would say this: being a good man or a good person at all in this day and age is exhausting.
Man, try being the first good man to a lady.
Or
you are cooked.
the first good man in the
That is
girl's
true.
You
life.
are fucking cooked,
That is
bro.
a good one. That's what I'm dealing with right now.
You are cooked. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
What? How
Can I
you
explain to you
Okay,
why
okay,
they're cooked, though?
so wait a minute. Wait, how you like? How does that feel?
Being treated right for the first time?
Yeah, how does that feel?
It definitely feels awkward. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love it, but it's awkward. Because, like, you're trying to unlearn all of these toxic behaviors that you picked up in the past, and you can let your guard down, and now it's like, what in the world am I supposed to do, or how am I supposed to react?
Yeah, that's called stability right there. And you've been involved in chaos and roller coasters all your life. So, and like, I will say this, you're used to loving a man that is quote unquote toxic. Mm-hmm. You know how to love a man that's toxic. You don't know how to love a man that is.
I'm not completely innocent either. Like, I could be toxic if I chose to be toxic at that time.
I know I can.
I think everybody has the capability to do something.
Like, some
1,000%.
things I was being crazy, but a lot was me reacting to their crazy.
Okay.
That's valid. That's pretty valid, though.
What's the most toxic thing that you kind of reacted to? Like, what was the most craziest thing that happened to you?
You're gonna have to let me think on that one. There's been
Everybody
a lot.
says like getting cheated on and blah blah blah.
Man,
I need some like.
you can have like difficulty like trusting like who you were with.
like trust issues.
I mean, kind of not really. It just depends. Because I was only cheated on once before. But even then, it kind of dragged on in my head. Like, am I the only girl?
Well, trust is a funny thing. I mean, because really, man, we're really trusting. Well, we're really putting our trust in the wrong people. We're trying to put our trust in other people. Well, look, here's the mistake that a lot of people make. They put their trust into someone, into hoping that someone doesn't do them wrong, instead of trusting themselves to walk away if they're done wrong.
Yeah, most of them stay in the bullshit.
That's really what they mean by trust. It's not that they don't trust you. It's that they don't trust themselves to walk away in the moments that you don't violate, in the moments that you do violate their trust.
And I think that goes for both men and women.
Yeah,
because especially men nowadays,
a lot of men can't walk away.
They can't walk away because I mean, men get disrespected. They may feel disrespected at some point. A girl may do something that he don't like in public. You know what I'm saying? I've seen guys on TikTok. I've seen their girls get picked up by other men, like not like you know, a hug or anything like that. I'm talking about like picked up by the legs on TikTok, like downtown Nashville, millions of views. I'm like, bro, like this.
He's not making that up either.
This is your life now, bro.
He's not making that up either.
Me
personally, I wouldn't let that shit slide.
I had to air that whole place out. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. They gonna have to understand, man.
They gonna have to understand.
They gonna have to understand because I wouldn't go through it.
You want to talk about Crashout? I'll show you a Crashout. Oh man. Because who does that? I mean, who does that? But I think that when it comes to like people, I guess, betraying their trust and stuff like that, we've talked about it before to where trust is given and not earned. Do y'all think that's true?
In a sense. I mean, you have to give the trust at first to know if you can trust them.
Exactly.
So then they have to like keep earning the trust.
Exactly. Okay, yeah. It's because we always choose to like, people say, we think trust issues in a sense isn't a real thing.
I think they're bullshit if you ask me.
To be honest with you, y'all are kind of right. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, you may think that you have trust issues, but you're trusting that you have them.
Yeah, that is. I just really think
it's like lack of confidence.
Because a lot of people, like, you have to give them the one thing that you, like a small thing even, that you can trust them with, and then go from there to see if, oh, did they spread that about me? Oh, did they not? And that's when you start learning if you can trust them or not.
Well, real question is, man, why would you even jump into something in the first place if you can't even give that person a clean slate, like a fair chance?
Right. That's the biggest problem ever.
A lot of people ain't getting a real fair shot out here.
Yeah, because that's how a relationship should be at the start. Like,
this
this
is how these dudes be turning into freaking Crashouts and demons, and they can start cheating left and right. If they can.
Women beaters.
If they can, of course. Okay, okay, the man.
Felons.
Okay, now I didn't say all that now.
Felons.
I didn't say all that.
Because girls be choosing some crazy guys out here. I was like, they will choose a felon and then get surprised when they act like a felon.
I'm like, bro, like, what do you think that you can do? Change him, bro? You can't change it, man.
Girls be taking photos with Chris Brown with $1,000, thinking that like they can get Chris Brown. It's like, bro, you just made Chris Brown like,
bruh, but you charge everyday dudes to basically come chill with you.
But Chris Brown gets $1,000.
I mean, but you gotta think about it though. Is the more money you got, the less you gotta spend.
Do y'all have celebrity crushes?
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, all right, good answer. Be very careful on what you say. Cause I finna pull the Goku thumbs up thing. Remember that?
Good lord.
No,
I
we were
love
talking
that meme, bro.
I saw it today, bro.
I love that
I
meme.
started crying, bro. So basically,
When the music
um,
started playing, that's when I started crying.
basically, I'm gonna tell y'all. So basically, it said that when she thinks I'm a real man because, like, let's say for example, I don't care about her whole past, right? And it said in parentheses, you couldn't pay me to care about this woman.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro.
He's basically just
I
like
love it.
he's basically just like kind of bullshitting
When she
around
thinks I'm perfect because I let her wear,
wherever she wants.
yeah, because I let her wear wherever she wants. And then parentheses, it says, I never once thought about let her meet my family.
See,
Oh
that
my
is literally
God.
so guys.
Oh man.
That
But I'm
describes
saying
them
no.
Don't do that, don't do that.
It's God's protecting. It's God's protecting themselves. They're protecting themselves by
Maybe
not.
some of them.
Some
They're
of them
protecting
are just
themselves by.
assholes.
Yeah.
No. Listen. That's not being an asshole. That's protecting
I said
yourself.
some of them, not all of them.
Well, okay, valid. But
gonna know the
look though.
difference.
But most of them
I
though,
hope
they're
you
just
do.
protecting
Yeah, you gotta know
themselves
the
though.
difference.
Yeah.
Fucking and claiming is two different things for guys.
Oh my, yeah, you're right.
It is.
Cause this guy he can do all of his dirty business with a girl, but hey, guess what? If he don't claim her, then
Okay.
they really don't fuck with her like that.
It's like, hey man, you ain't.
But if I claim you, bro,
you didn't.
if
make
I
it.
claim you, I'm already. Bro, if I claim a girl, I'm already telling her that she's special to me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't make it to the Snapchat story, man. I'm sorry.
That is a big jump.
The main story, not the private story. Not that bullshit. But
Don't
the,
let me post you on Instagram and tag you. That's how you know you're
shit,
official.
man. I can't tag my girl, man.
Dang.
People be lurking.
Oh, God.
They do be. I mean,
They be
okay.
lurking.
You know what I mean? Speaking of tagging, bro.
It be your
speaking of
own. It be
tagging,
your
bro.
own friend group.
Speaking of tagging, Parker, I got a question for you, man.
What?
Okay, so how many times have you ever heard a guy? How many times have you ever heard a guy like say, like, man, if it wasn't for like my girl talking about this, I would never post her. Man, what's your reaction to that? I've heard so many guys say that, and like it's like I'm starting to like think about that in my head, and I hear their explanation.
What do you mean, like
And they're
if she
starting
like
to make-
said like a certain thing? Or
No,
what?
no. It's like I know a lot of guys who they wouldn't mind marrying a girl, but they never would want to post her like from like the jump.
Oh, because I mean, outside noise be the cause of like ending like most of these relationships nowadays. Because girls and even guys, to a sense, they will listen to the outside noise before they listen to their own mate.
Yeah, exactly. And girls, they'll never understand that because validation is like Gatorade to them. They can drink all that shit up.
They want them people to know.
Yeah, man, they want people to know. It's like, but it's like, no. I think they want it to be known that they got claimed.
Yeah, because that's the real game.
Yeah,
though.
because that's the real flex for
girls
girls.
Girls don't really like we care about getting the girl in the first place. Mm-hmm. Girls care about keeping the guy long term.
Yeah, the guy that
because that's how you know you got a game like that.
Well, that's
girls,
that's how you know that you're worth a damn to that guy.
Y'all too, and many other girls can walk into any building and get a guy, walk out with a guy tonight.
Yep. All you gotta do is smile.
All you gotta do is smile.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Well, we're girls. That's
Yeah.
kind of how it works.
Yeah, but that's our point though. It's easy, and what do we know about easy? No one respects anything that's easy. Or I think girls out here who are really out here doing that shit, they not acknowledging it proudly because they know that they're gonna be looked at as easy.
No, I don't know. I'd say I don't really like ask people that I'm with to post me just to like show people that we're together. Or I guess in a sense, I think that a lot of cheating like starts on social media. So that's why I want to be posted on social media. And so I guess for people to know, but more so and it also makes me feel good. It makes me think that like they want to on there themselves too. But
Wait, what?
like if
That last part. Wait, what?
if somebody posts you on, don't look at the camera like that. First off,
No, I'll just check the time. It's about to be 30 minutes. I got like 6 minutes left. Don't worry.
Okay, say that in y'all sense, a girl posts you on her Snapchat story or Instagram story. Does that not make you feel good about yourself that they want people to know that?
I mean, I do a little.
Well, it doesn't
dance,
really
you
affect
know,
me that much.
But at the same time,
What
like,
happened to you?
It doesn't really affect me that much. Well, here's the
I
thing.
guess
Well,
for
here's
some people.
Well, here's the reason why. Like, here's what affects me if she comes back. that's my win right there. If she comes back, if she decides to stick around, like that's my win right there. Being posted on social media is like, I mean, like, come on, like who really like? Because I can't really determine what's on social media, but I can determine what's going on in my home.
I get that too, but
Yeah.
we're younger. We're dealing
Plus,
with younger people.
Plus, a lot of reason, a really big reason why a lot of guys don't like posting their girls on social media is
It's
because
because the other guys go and look at their stuff.
yeah, exactly. Because
I get
like they
that.
want to, because what is a way that a girl functions better when she's preserved? Not when she's like out
Shown
out
off.
like that. Yeah, she's better preserved whenever, like
I mean, when
I
you
call it.
like whenever you notice like when girls are exposed to the
He
real
just
world.
interrupted me.
What?
I,
Oh, were you gonna say that?
Yeah, no,
Oh, my fault.
I was gonna say something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but back to what I was saying though, like girls, like they operate better whenever they're preserved and not really like experienced, I guess you could say. Because I know a lot of experienced girls versus preserved girls. Most of the experienced ones, they're fucked up. If I'm being real, like they're real fucked up.
Real world shit.
Like they beat the shit out of men now.
They became Stone
I
Cold
won't say
Steve
any names,
Austin.
but it's happening.
They became alcoholics.
Exactly. They get tattoos just for shits and giggles.
Man,
That's like people, not just women.
Oh, I know that, but dang it, man, we
Me
gotta look at the
personally,
we gotta
I
look
like
at the signs though.
tattoos.
But listen
I
though,
like
but we gotta look at the
tattoos.
signs though, man. Why do
But-
most people get tattoos though?
but
True. You're right about that.
like
one.
let's
Okay.
let's talk about it.
I get it,
But here's
I
the thing
get
though.
it.
But here's why I say that. I call it treat her like treasure instead of a trophy. Because
Word.
man, because man, what do you do with treasure? All right, you lock it up.
you keep it safe,
Well,
boy.
I'm not locking the girl up, obviously, but man, but you
Nah,
want
we
to
lock
keep it
everybody
safe. You want no one else to know about it. But what do you do with a trophy? You show that bitch off. You hold it up real high.
You just told me not to
you let
show the
everyone
person off.
you let everyone know that you have it. But with treasure though, you would preserve that way more than a trophy. And what's one thing that's fact about a trophy? It goes to someone new every year.
True. Oh,
Yeah, buddy. That was facts. That's real shit. That's real shit.
I thought it was gonna be the D.
That was facts. That's facts.
No, but
And with with treasure, you notice people are fighting for that treasure.
yeah,
With that, but people are also fighting for the trophy. But it's always harder to get the treasure. I've noticed than the trophy.
yeah,
Trophy
it's
is
like yeah,
being passed around like weed.
yeah. But here's the thing though, man. Like a lot of girls, they want. Like they want, man, they're the ones who really want trophies. We're the ones who want treasure. Think about it. Most girls, like 95%, they want a guy who is like known as the man. Like they want the top, and we just want the girl that no one knows about.
Because girls want to know that that this guy was the guy that every girl wanted, but she was the one to get that guy.
Exactly, like because every girl wants to be number one.
Yeah, that's kind of a flex for girls. Is like I got this man, and these girls couldn't get him. No one, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kind of. Or
Which kind
I
of gets tricky because girls want to be with a man that every girl wants to be with. No girl wants to be with a man that no girl wants.
Yep, that's the truth.
Because which kind of like I said gets tricky because like if that's the case, like this guy has options.
Yes, he does.
The guy owes it to the girl to have some self control, especially if that girl is of high value in a sense.
Yep.
And he's providing something
Right.
that every other girl ain't providing out here. Anything outside of just punani, and a hot meal.
Really?
But
And a
Most
hot
guys
meal.
don't even
And a
get
hot
that.
meal.
most guys don't even get that nowadays.
Most guys don't even get that.
Yeah.
Man, what was that shit that you said?
Last
What was
night- last
that shit
night
that
was
you
just-
said last night?
Last night was crazy. I'm gonna get to that too.
That shit
but,
was the funniest shit you've ever said.
But we were crying last night in that room talking about this shit. But
I swear to God,
nah.
this shit was funny.
On the
as
way
hell.
home from the Green Hill game. Oh man. But when y'all date guys that are wanted by all these girls, in a sense, obviously the guy has to have some sort of self control because he has options. He knows that. So he's gonna act a certain way. He's not gonna act in a sense of like in a scarcity mindset. He's gonna act a little bit more cocky, a little bit more things like that, knowing that he can probably find someone else.
Yeah, knowing that he can replace you.
Knowing he can replace you. But surprisingly, that's when girls kind of operate at their best.
Yep.
Knowing that they can be replaced. If a girl knows that no matter what you do to that man, he ain't going nowhere, girls start acting different. They start doing whatever they want to do.
That one, yeah.
They be on some bullshit.
They be on some bullshit.
Crash out.
Not even crash out, just disappointment.
Just disappointment. we ain't we ain't that level yet.
I find it fucking hilarious though, man. It's like
that's why I say like when guys have to like kind of be like in that, not necessarily like a I don't care kind of attitude, but also as like, hey, like I'm gonna do what I do. No, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do anything crazy out here, but the things that I'm doing, know that it's gonna pay off in the long run. And all you can really ask from a girl is to, you know, just okay. Should I say it, bro?
I don't think.
I really want to though. We say it's very simple for a girl to satisfy a man. That's I was gonna get into it with this.
You want me to say my quote though?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, there's a lot of girls who are struggling keeping a man right now, or getting a man to claim them in the first place. I mean, it's because they're not really doing like the 3 easiest things possible. All right, if you just
they're very simple.
All right, yeah, man, they're very simple. All right, if you keep his stomach full, his balls empty, and his mind clear, you're never gonna leave that man's mind. Like, cause here's one thing about us men. Because here's one thing about us men. When we know, man, here's one thing about men. When we love a woman, bro, we 1000% love that woman. Because I will say this, and it's probably a controversial opinion. I believe 1000% that men we love harder than women do.
100%, yeah.
Okay, so then
you guys fall in love easier, but we fall harder. We fall in love harder than you guys do. Because think about this.
We would die for a girl.
Because think about this.
You know what I'm saying?
95 to 99% of women, they don't love a man until he proves who he is first.
100%.
That's true.
How you think we get y'all in the first place?
Exactly.
Right.
A girl can smile from a distance, and I could literally have heart eye emojis just looking at her, and then bam, just falling in love.
Heart thumping through like a cartoon.
Exactly. I can make the decision right there. Hey, man, I want to marry this girl, and I don't even know her.
Facts. I only know her first name, boy.
Man, why do you think breakups hurt men a whole lot harder than women do?
You look like Morikoff, regular show.
Yeah, man, I don't even know if girls be sad that they get broken up over whenever a guy cheats on them. I think they just, I think their ego just gets shot.
Yeah,
that's really what being cheated on really does. It's really more so of an ego thing for me. I don't know about everyone else.
It depends on the person.
Or the
He'd be like, "Damn, I thought we were for real."
No,
I thought me and you were forever.
Nah, that shit ain't happening at all.
No, that's cooked. Nah. But yeah, you know, girls. I've seen so many girls like they tell me they're, you know, like, oh, I just broke up with my man, blah blah. I said, dang, what happened, girls? Man, I got cheated on. Man, I literally did everything for him. I said, well, clearly not everything.
But guys don't just break up with
you
girls.
Thought I was going to parent? You thought I was going to say some shit to you to make you feel better?
You're a strong woman. No, you're not. Stop, bro. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
Like, y'all are haters.
No, we ain't haters. We real.
Y'all tell the truth.
Y'all tell the truth.
We could lie.
We could lie.
But we don't want y'all to lie.
You want to lie? I got a question for you. Why do you think a lot of men lie? Supposedly, allegedly. Why do you think a lot of men allegedly lie to their woman?
And also, you think it would be fun if we were just pandering the whole time? Come on now. This is a breath of fresh air. Other than like all the all the 20 guys at the bar, you're gonna lie that they're gonna lie to your face tonight, telling you how beautiful you are. I'm gonna look at all y'all and be like, listen here,
you're so smart.
You're so smart.
I don't think you understand. We kind of get scared of men. Like we don't. We're kind of.
I believe it.
I believe y'all. I believe y'all.
I've been out here making us look bad. I believe you.
Yeah, people like me and Justin, man. Like
I tell dudes all the time, man. Hey, man, quit being a fucking weird motherfucker.
I'm like, calm down. You're scared of the hoes.
I swear, just having someone walk up on you at a bar and like, yo, you're hot. Let's hang out all night.
That's so
like,
nah, bro. I'll be
on the other side. I'll be looking like,
listen, bro. It's really easy, bro, to spark up a conversation, bro. Just make up a conversation that's relevant to what's going on around you.
But then they just start acting all weird in the middle of the conversation and start trying to slide some stuff in that hopefully will get you to go home with them in the night. And I'm like, dude, no.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably like a 2% amount of guys who could actually do that and get away with it.
Yeah.
Like, you got to make up in your mind in like the first 5 seconds that you want to like lay down with this guy.
I think
That's the only way. That's the only way that it's going to work.
I don't think a bar is a good place to look for a guy.
I don't either.
I mean, the bar's what you make it.
I've seen, yeah.
You can't make a full assessment on who they are at a bar. I mean, you really got to do your homework. I always tell people, man or woman, do that homework, man, because
and meet women and hang out with them outside the bar. That's when you're gonna see the real him.
yeah, but
You're
most
not gonna
importantly,
see-
do
you're
that
not gonna-
fucking homework.
Yeah.
I
Do that
always
background check.
I always do my motherfucking homework because guess what? I want to know who I'm with.
Yeah, facts.
Got to.
Because guess what? They ain't gonna tell me everything.
Oh no.
Because guess what? Because they only gonna tell me about how they've been wrong. They ain't gonna tell me about the wrong they do.
Yeah,
That is a big part, yeah.
Yeah, man, you really gotta do your fucking homework out here, man. It's just because there's too many girls out here who are being made look stupid, dudes included. But dudes, we don't really get sympathy like that. I mean, because guess what? We get made. If a girl makes us look stupid, it's our fucking fault. So we can live with that. We can live with that. But girls, I mean, they be getting called and shit like it ain't their fault too. But you know, it is what it is.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You're so strong.
No, it's not. You're fucked up now.
But nah, man, these girls, they literally have the easiest things on when it comes to keeping a man.
They really do.
And it's not more so of like girls don't realize like what a guy has to do in order for her to even look your way in the first place.
Yep.
What do y'all think that y'all have to do to make us stay interested?
Well, we've had to.
So
It
let's see,
takes
number
years
one,
of work for you to even find us attractive in the first place.
you got to have something going for yourself.
Yep.
In a sense, I'm sure y'all don't want no guy that's on the dead end, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Now, obviously he can't be physically, freaking disgusting. Like I said, 300 pounds, that ain't gonna work unless you're freaking like Rod Wave or Jelly
Translation.
Roll or
Translation. If you already build yourself up,
But that's what I'm saying. As a guy, if you're fat, you're gonna have to like go all in on the freaking your freaking
Some girls
career.
like bigger guys.
Yeah, because they freaking made it.
yeah, exactly.
You think? Have you seen Jelly Roll's chick?
Yeah.
For a fact, he would not. If Jelly Roll wasn't Jelly Roll, he would not be with that girl.
More than likely, no.
More than likely, no. Now that girl's a good girl.
Yeah.
I've heard the stories and stuff like that. But for your average
we
guy,
love her.
though, that's not for the happen.
No, God, no.
You have to be somewhat in shape. I'm hearing dad bods are hot now, but
No, that's the
that's
thing.
not finna.
But notice what he said. He said average guys. Last time I checked Jelly Roll, he's not average.
That's what I'm saying.
But girls have to keep up with themselves too. Like you aren't gonna. Choose
1,000%.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like if I walk in
Yeah,
the bar
yeah,
with
yeah,
some
yeah.
shorts on and hairy ass legs, y'all aren't gonna want to talk to me.
I kick your ass. Oh, bullying gonna help you. Hell yeah, man.
Man, that character development really going to help, man. Because y'all got me all the way fucked up.
I'm gonna be a man. I'll show you, man.
Though. Well, I mean, yeah, physically, yeah, man. We do expect you to keep yourselves together, especially someone like me who works out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I'm keeping myself together, why wouldn't I want that?
Out of your partner.
Out of my
Right.
woman. I mean, there was an actor who caught a lot of flack. Speaking of that, he goes by the name of Boris Kojo. You probably know him. He's been in a lot of Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah.
But he said, and I quote, "Being fat is grounds for divorce."
Oh,
That's facts. Yeah.
Because look, no. Big,
Anything
you have to
outside
listen.
of anything
You have to
outside of
listen, though.
pregnancy and like health issues.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you could fully control your weight, then yeah, being fat is grounds for divorce. Because he works out a lot. All right, and he says, and I quote, like he likes to like keep it sexy. So why would he want that in his
Gotta
woman?
keep it sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because even while I'm 40, I'm still gonna be working out.
We
like,
here for a good time. You feel me?
yeah, man. Because I'm trying to look.
and a long time.
I'm trying to look good for as long as possible.
Yeah. And
Plus, is a confidence booster.
yeah, and obviously, girls say that. I mean, girls will say what they want to say, but whether they like it or not, and they subconsciously know this, but your biggest asset is your looks.
Yep,
It's
Yeah.
your looks and your beauty.
that's
You know
what gets
I'm
you in the
saying?
door.
because girls will throw up and down that like, oh, they're working, getting their degree and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if a man is where he needs to be in life, he doesn't care how much money you make.
Yep.
But also, a lot of guys these days, like, they're more attracted to girls who believe in hookup culture rather than actually settling down.
For sex, yes.
For sex.
Mm-hmm. That's
For sex.
what we run into a lot. Like,
For sex.
unless older people definitely view it for the right things, but our age group is only not
These
sex.
older people catching on.
No,
These
not
city
sex
boys
for
have
the
no
right
age limit.
Yeah, see, boys have no age limit.
Yeah,
They have no age
that
limit.
too.
I hope y'all know that by now.
Now,
That's
mind you, what he was
embarrassing.
saying, like mind you, what he was saying, like your most valuable asset is your looks. Yes, that's true. It's what gets you through the door. But think about what keeps you in that room.
And we'll get you
Right.
down the aisle.
Yeah, think about exactly. Like, yeah, because it's going to take a whole lot more than looks. Yes, they're great to have to actually like step in the door and give yourself a valid chance.
Oh, yeah.
But man, how you really like carry yourself? That's what's going to keep you around. Because
Agreed.
I'm because guess what? I can love you, but I ain't gotta be with you. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
That
Because
is
guess
true,
what?
yeah.
But listen, because listen, man, I ain't gonna cheat on you. I'm just not gonna be with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you ain't doing all the right things, because my commitment is very, very rare. So if I give it to you, then I'm telling you that you're special, and you ain't gotta worry about that.
And not only
much.
that, but like it, the way that we carry ourselves, me and Justin, especially Justin, he gets a lot of flack about this, but we carry ourselves to a point to where, hey, it's a privilege to be around us.
It is.
In
It's a
sense.
fucking privilege to be around me. The way I've built myself from the ground up, because every guy, once he's born on this earth, he ain't shit when he's born. Okay, he has to become somebody. While girls, they're valuable from the day that they become a human being. You guys are absolutely valued, because this is why dads, they give girls a curfew while they give their 16-year-old boy no curfew. Because guess what, man, we already know that our son isn't shit yet, but our little girl, she's freaking valuable to the world because of her youth and beauty
And purity.
and purity as well. And because let me tell you something, man, if you take away a lot of her purity, man, you take away a lot of that woman. And guess what she becomes?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yep.
Man. Oh, man.
A lot of girls want that princess treatment, man, but they drink, cuss, and raise hell. They're literally Stone Cold Steve Austin. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Y'all do know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is, right?
No.
We'll put you on game later.
Put John Game later.
Oh.
He's a wrestler. Once you
That's
see
probably
him,
why.
once you see him, you'll
We'll
know
put you on
exactly what we're
game
talking about. He drinks beer all the time.
He beats up
Goes
his
around,
boss.
beats up people.
Is
beats
it
up
the
his
one
boss.
that has like the whitish hair with the haircut?
No, he's bald.
He's bald.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, he's bald. Don't worry. We'll put you on game.
You
I
know what it
promise.
is, right?
It's a great green flag for you to know.
Okay.
To know wrestlers. It's a great
Yeah,
green
apparently I
flag.
need more green flags, so that'd be
What
great.
what do you like?
Like in general?
Yeah.
Food.
Hey guys, hey, if
That
you want the
ain't the most-
keys
if
to
that
our
ain't-
heart, man,
That ain't the most I'm just a girl answer of all time.
that's the most. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
a way to keep a girl happy is keep
I
them
got
fed.
Forget
Don't
girl.
piss them off.
Forget girls. What about y'all, man? Because y'all can't speak for all these girls.
Honestly, our biggest thing, or mine at least, we kind of agree on a lot of things, is respect. It's just, it doesn't really matter if you mess up or do something quote unquote bad. It's the way that you go about it and the way that you try to fix it, maybe, is what will really make the impression.
Respect
on
is a
you.
funny conversation
baby,
because a
listen,
lot.
Baby,
but
listen, man. I know I cheated, right?
Here's
But-
that. No,
but-
listen,
No, not that.
Now listen, bro.
We're
This
not
that bullshit.
brainwashed.
Okay, but this that bullshit. Because listen, bro, all right, I find it funny whenever a girl talks about respect. But 95% of the girls out here in America, they don't even respect themselves. So how do they expect a man to respect them?
Well, me and her personally, if you respect us, we're gonna respect you.
Well. Guess what? Exceptions don't make the rule.
And also,
You got maybe
that's
exceptions
kind of,
in that regard.
and that's kind of like how, that's how good guys turn to freaking daggum city boys and freaking menace to society.
Most girls don't
because
even
they make the mistake of seeing women better than they see themselves.
Yeah,
basically.
and it's never going to work because every woman wants a man who's better than her in most regards.
Yeah.
Well, see, we kind of start out like differently. So, like, girls, we're not really forced to get our stuff together at a young age. Like, it's easier for us to get by in life without having to genuinely think about what career we're going to be in.
Yes,
exactly. Well, not exactly. It's kind of like girls in general.
I think you have more safety nets than people like me and Justin.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
you live life on an easier mode than we do, and that's perfectly okay, and we're okay with that.
Yeah.
We just don't mind acknowledging it.
I wouldn't want to meet the woman that doesn't have a safety net, honestly.
No, and you know what's crazy, bro? And they have these safety nets. Most girls, I hate to say this, bro, but I think girls are really brainwashed. You said that y'all weren't brainwashed. Okay, maybe y'all two ain't, but most girls are really fucking brainwashed out here. Because think about what social media is doing out here. They're telling girls what a man should do. A man needs to do this. A man should be giving you this. What about the other side? I don't ever hear about
what we should be given.
Exactly, and you wonder what happens when that other side isn't talked about as much, like it is right now. A lot more women are going to be thinking that they don't have to bring anything to the fucking table.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
And I hate to say it, but most girls. I hate to say it, but most girls, they don't bring a lot besides ass and headaches.
Well,
Most.
That's what I was saying earlier about experience. Just because, like, 2 years ago, I wouldn't know anything and actually how to carry myself as a woman or anything like that. I probably wouldn't even know how to respect somebody on the street.
Question:
That's wild.
Are you?
But think about girls today. A lot of them don't, like you said,
they're not even willing to
respect
listen.
themselves. Exactly.
They're not even willing to listen. So guess what? We can't even mold them. So
exactly. And so once they experience someone that does, is whenever their mind actually opens up and can see things for how it is.
No. When they get that first good man, they start thinking that shit's too good to be true.
Okay, I do agree with that one because I made that same mistake.
Stop looking at me like that.
And it's fucking bullshit because guess what? And it's bullshit because guess what? The good guy's already operating in a deficit.
But then again, you have to think.
Like, that guy is playing on freaking Hall of Fame right now.
Exactly. He's playing like 2K on Hall of Fame.
Man, he playing on the hardest difficulty and shit.
But you have to think, like, as girls, even if you're not pretty, guys will automatically come to you. So once you have a good guy, like, you're going to be the one feeling confident and walking around like you have options.
Oh, no, they'll come to you, all right, for sex.
Well, yeah, but... Okay, I understand that now.
And we all know that y'all, and we all know y'all don't want it to just stop there.
Yeah.
If y'all having sex with a guy, obviously you like him.
Yep.
And you want it to hopefully go further than that.
Well,
because you have to like a guy to have sex with him. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah. Not us. Yeah. I mean, guys, they can fuck a girl they hate.
Yeah.
They can hate that girl's guts.
Y'all are weird for that.
No, but it's the truth, though. I mean, most guys, they can do that. Because sex is way different for you than it is for us.
They're not lying.
I know they're not lying. I
just
still think it's so weird.
I know it's fucked up, but it's the reality. It's very fucked up.
You're going to see a lot of it.
I'm not even disagreeing with you right now.
I mean,
it's fucked up. I know. It's fucked up.
It's
fucked up out here. Trust me, I know.
Pay attention to how they say hi. Pay attention to how they hug you. Nah, they ain't trying to get no side hug. Nah, they trying to pick you up and shit.
And they're like initial conversations. They never make sense. It's always like, why are you here? Do you come here often? And it's just like, what happened to, what are you like doing for fun or this and that, whatever.
You already know what's going on.
How can you get through your toughest obstacle? That's a question I like to ask.
That is a good one. See?
Yeah, it's a good
Guys don't think about
It's better than what's your favorite fucking color.
Man, all that gay shit, man.
Red flag.
Damn. That's a question?
At least they trying. Most guys aren't even bothering them no more. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, most guys are really checking out from Dang because, like, what they really, I mean, how they really benefiting from it.
Yeah,
it's just more effort. You're just putting more effort on yourself to live the exact same life that you have.
Yeah. Which kind of gets me to like the question that I had for both of y'all, right? And it kind of gravitated around the word gratitude in a sense. Which one is true? Men need to do more, or women expect too much in a relationship?
Women expect too much.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Is it? Do you think social media has
Social
something to do
media
with it?
definitely has a big part in it because once we see someone getting treated like, oh, look, she got those big old bouquet of roses and teddy bears and rose petals to their bed, we automatically think we deserve it.
When in most cases, most women, they don't really deserve good treatment, if I'm being real. I mean, most guys, they're already settling from the jump.
I don't know. I think it sets expectations for us, but what kind of gets me is like pretty much what a relationship is, what people think it means to them. Sorry. If you look back at, like, say, my parents or my grandparents, it's just what people would do at that point to get a lady would never even be thought of these days.
Oh,
These
hell no.
days, it's like...
It's over.
Exactly. Like, I guess...
No, facts. Oh,
But
God.
think about if you
That's
would approach a
fucking
lady
crazy.
nowadays with the same tactics that someone would 30 years ago.
We're getting
It
arrested.
would never work.
No,
It
yeah,
would never
you're getting-
work.
We're getting
getting
arrested.
arrested.
But how many relationships last these days? It's like divorce has become so more common, and even early marriages. I don't know.
Man,
I
girls
think it's
getting
weird.
rich off
Well,
of
I mean,
that
a lot of
divorce.
people who's in those relationships, I mean, they start to lose that love that they have for themselves because love is only hard to give when you don't have it from within.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's real.
That can
And-
take you to a different place, by the way.
Yeah. So with that being said, right? Do y'all think it's harder to satisfy men or women?
Women.
Women for sure.
Women 1,000%.
So if that's the case, why should men even bother pleasing women if they're never satisfied?
I think that for a person that you're actually compatible with, you don't really have to try to. When it took me a lot of experience to get here, but whenever I'm trying to see if I'm actually attracted to somebody, it's more so what their morals are.
What do you
and their
mean by
goals are.
experience, huh? What do
As in,
you
like-
mean by that? What do you mean by
I've
that?
been treated wrong. I've been treated right. I've done people wrong. I've done people right.
well,
It's
she's
like-
honest.
I mean,
We don't ever hear that shit up on here, man. You might be the first
you
person
might
to
be the
say
first
that.
person to say that.
Look at that. First person that
Man.
takes accountability
Wow.
on here. Ain't that a big...
But because of that, it's like I know how to genuinely figure out if I like somebody now and if I could see myself with them and if I actually want to pursue something with them.
And
real.
I like that
That's
word
real.
that you use,
That's real.
genuine. I don't ever hear that word whenever we're describing women that much because if I'm being honest, most women's love isn't even really genuine. Because like I said earlier, a man has to prove who he is first for a woman to love that man.
Yeah.
Well, love these days are like, are you going to buy me a house? Are you going to...
Well, love these days is conditional.
It's more so materialistic.
It's
is what I've
conditional.
seen.
It's
Well, the
conditional.
better word is conditional because unless the guy is able to provide something, if he can't provide enough for the family, if he can't protect you in a certain sense, if he can't do any of these things, you're not gonna love him. You're not gonna be. You probably ain't even capable of loving a man like that.
No.
and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and that's perfectly, and that's like reality nowadays. I
Yeah.
mean, you just have to get used to it. But a woman on the other day, she can come from the fucking hood with nothing. We can love her till the day we die. We can put a ring on her finger with like, she has like nothing to her name, but she's a great person. Oh yeah, I'm marrying
A
that.
CEO with the Lamborghini pulling up to Wendy's could fall in love with the Wendy's chick that's doing cashier.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And all that.
No, because one time,
When it's
because
flipped
one
the
time,
other way around, that ain't never happening.
oh hell no! Because one time we drove to Wendy's, right? All right, this guy saw a girl. She was I forgot. She might be the cashier. This boy almost fell in love.
She was.
I'm not making that shit up either.
But I was good. But it's the difference though, because if it was flipped around, she would never look my way.
Oh hell no! You wouldn't even exist in her head.
Oh no.
We should have some sound effects over here.
We should.
What you mean?
They
We
wanted
should be able
to
to do
play
the-
with the little thing,
This is why we can't have nice.
but they don't even know which is which.
exactly. They don't even know which is which.
That's
This
the
is why
best
we can't have
part.
nice things.
Oh shit!
Stupid.
Wow.
What's crazy is either one of those two have worked.
So I guess this is my last question. But do y'all think a relationship should be equal?
I think
Be careful, or think about it for a second. Just think
If
about
you're
it.
not going, I'm going.
you can go for
Okay.
it.
Think about it.
So, like, equal as in, like, they're both giving each other everything, but sometimes the other person can't fully give, so the other person has to pick up the slack.
When it comes to contributing to building that relationship, do you think it should be equal?
Or never be equal, but
I don't think it'll ever be equal in that sense.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like someone's always gonna do more than the other.
Think about the first
And
date.
even if it's not like one person always doing more, it's gonna be like each person in the relationship, one of them are gonna be doing more than the other one, and then it's gonna switch at some point. Hopefully.
But think about what like a first date is, man. I mean, what happens before the first date? I mean, what has to happen? We have to ask them out on the date, plan the date, pick the place, maybe pick them up.
The good guys plan the dates and pick you up.
And what are most girls doing? They're doing exactly what they were going to do if there was no date: getting dressed and showing up. And don't forget the guy has to pay for the day
But
as
most
well.
of the time, I'm not gonna lie. In my experience, some guys just, we should go on a date, and then they're like, you pick. A lot of guys won't even just sit there and take you on a genuine date and just pick a place to go and want to talk.
I mean, dating can be very easy for a guy, especially if he knows what he's doing. But it comes with experience as well.
Yeah.
I mean, just like how you said, you have a better idea of relationships because of experience and things of that nature. And for girls, dating is like PE. You know, all you gotta do is show up. Whereas for us guys, man, we're treating it like an ACT final.
We're treating it like we're trying to get into Vandy,
man. Harvard,
UCLA, Florida,
Stanford.
Yeah, exactly. Remember
UT of all places.
Hell, motherfucker. Even Cumberland,
man.
It was hard as hell getting up in there. Well, actually, I'll take that back. I had talent, so
yeah,
that's why I got Cumberland.
Look at you go.
Yeah, look at me go. All right, man. All right, as long as you can tackle someone in football, you can go far. Yeah. It don't matter how many crimes you commit. It don't matter how many.
Put me on the team.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, scratch that.
Yeah.
We'll stick to academics.
Yeah,
we'll stick to academics. All right. What is y'all's majors? Oh, you're
I'm in cosmetology school.
Cosmetology school, sweet.
I am studying to be a surgeon in zoology and marine life.
That's impressive.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Parker, I got a question for you, bro. Parker,
what?
I got a question for you, bro.
What you got?
What's one? Okay, so you know how a lot of guys a lot of guys they don't really break up over with girls most of the time. It's very rare to see a guy break up with a girl. All right, and if the guy does dump the girl, then she obviously did something wrong. Hell, don't let the guy block you. Or if the guy blocks you first, you're a terrible person. But
that is simply not true.
You should
guys don't block.
You should have been here, bro. You should have been here.
We rarely block.
Guys
Not
in
true.
general, no.
We add yes, but we rarely block.
No, that is so untrue.
I don't block.
It's very rare.
Have you ever met a guy that cannot swallow their pride?
What?
Have you ever met a guy that cannot swallow their pride?
Yeah.
Those are
We're
the
ego
ones that
driven,
block
of
people
course.
all the time. They're the worst.
But that's just acting off emotions, aka the guys that you don't really like.
Exactly.
So they're already disqualified.
You don't even like him in the first place.
I never said we cared that we get
I will
blocked,
say,
but it happened.
If you've been in a relationship for a while and then the guy blocks you after he breaks up with you,
You won.
yeah.
You might just be a terrible person if you got both happen to you.
Okay, but
if you got broken up with and blocked.
If you're in a relationship with a guy and then you've done all you could and he's done all he could to make it work and it just wasn't mixing. If he's like, I still love you, but I can't be with you. Like, we're not working. And most of the time, sometimes guys will go and look at the woman's social media all the time and then have to block her to make sure he keeps that no contact.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is a very valid response.
Now, me personally, I ain't shit. I be lurking sometimes on some girls on like a girl, like for example, right? I would lurk on a girl's page just to see if she's unhappy or not. And if I see like an ultrasound picture and her getting like married and shit, I'd be sad. I'm like, dang, bro, I can't watch her family grow.
He said, I'll be sad.
Like, nah, man.
Or like, if the guy hasn't moved on yet,
I'm a little
and the girl
toxic. I ain't
has.
gonna cap sometimes. I can be toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
You think?
I'll make sure look, girl, look, I'll make sure you happy. But man,
my question for you was like,
I ain't shit.
Well, here's my question though: what's one reason why you would break up with your girl besides cheating?
I don't know. Like what?
You see how rare that is, man? But you can't even think of a real reason.
I can tell y'all a reason one of my exes broke up with me.
If she can't listen, then she's...
Wait, what?
He told me that he needed to focus more on the gym and himself before putting me as a priority.
I think that means there's another girl.
Well, was there another girl?
Was there another girl?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, if he was actually taking his ass to the gym, then he was being honest with you.
Yeah.
I think that one actually we ended up blocked, did we not?
Yeah, we ended up blocked on that one.
Even the family members blocked.
Damn.
Yeah. He went into monk mode.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what some guys have to do sometimes. I mean, they just gotta focus on them before.
Which I respect
like
that.
I said,
but how are you gonna lead me on for like 8-9 months and then just
I
gotta focus on the gym?
Well, maybe he realized he couldn't do that much for you at that point in his life. He couldn't do that much anymore because, like I said, man, how can you love someone if you don't have love within?
That is true.
I guess it depends on the man.
It depends
because
on
that
like,
makes
the
a
guy.
lot of sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
It's like getting into a relationship,
but
But like you have to know the person saying it.
Yeah. Of course, it's like getting in a relationship and you haven't healed yet. That shit ain't gonna last long.
No, it isn't. No, it
You're
isn't.
gonna be like, hey, sorry, I can't do this anymore. I'm really thinking about getting back with my ex. It happens every time. Now,
Yeah,
I don't want to say any names, but it has happened before.
Okay, but what would y'all say? So, you got broken up with, you're heartbroken, whatever. How do you know that you're healed and you're ready for something new?
I think if my life tells me if I'm healed.
Okay.
Yeah.
My brain can tell me so many different things, but I can't really go off how I feel because going off how I feel be getting me fucked up.
But what starts happening that makes you, like in life, that makes you know
I get the
might
results
be
I
healing?
want.
I mean, as a guy, I can't speak for girls, but as a guy, how I know I'm living like life correctly, like life will tell me if I'm doing it correctly. Like if I'm living life based on my feelings or doing all these other things based off feelings, life's gonna tell me. If I'm not shit, life's gonna tell me I ain't shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
The people around me gonna like tell me I ain't shit. They ain't gotta say it with words, but they're gonna distance themselves.
Exactly.
Things like that.
But like girls, man, they can be delusional all they want. Like they can like hype each other up and tell you that, hey, man, you're strong or you're doing this right. No, like we as men, like we really have to like live in like fucking reality, and we have to be honest about ourselves. We have to be honest about the people around us, and we have to be honest about the life that we're living.
Yeah, because as a guy, you can't be living a lie.
Hell no.
You cannot be living a lie. You have to understand where you're at, and in order to get out of the situation, like as a man, if you truly hate the position that you're in, you cannot exist there.
No.
If you're walking on hot coals and it's uncomfortable, you have to get out of that situation.
Damn,
So,
that was a good one.
Yeah. Now I understand. Now, like for guys, like they say that they need to lock in, blah blah blah, but then they go play like Madden for like 12 hours.
Yeah, they
Literally.
bullshit.
Now I'm not. Now if that's your career, then that's a different story. You get your ass on Madden. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's, hey man, streaming's a real thing. But
Apparently.
there are guys out here that are doing other things to where video games should not be anywhere in that equation, right?
No.
Now, if you're
Better
just
lock
chilling, now if you're just the average guy chilling and all that stuff, I mean, cool, whatever, right? There's someone out here for everybody. But
The way he looks at the camera.
but like y'all know, but like every man with any common sense knows what they need to be doing out here in life. They know what they have to do, but they're not doing it. And
Every man knows if they ain't shit or if they're somewhat worth a damn.
yeah, and you can tell by the way they talk, by the way they walk, how they feel about themselves and things like that. You can tell how if they're leading their lives correctly. And you as girls, as women, want a man that's leading his own life correctly so that he can lead his family.
Yep.
Because if he can't lead his own life, how's he going to lead y'all?
Right.
How the
Really.
fuck? I mean, how the fuck is he going? If he over here crashing out over shit that ain't going to matter tomorrow,
will
how the
say,
fuck he going?
Most
Yeah.
women do
Kids.
go towards like the person that could be their rock, like their emotional stability.
Like I said, y'all be scared as hell up in that bar probably. And so when y'all come across a guy that probably got some sense or whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like Chinese.
Yeah, it sounds like Chinese. Like
Yeah.
you say, like you don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Getting treated good for the first time, you feel safe and shit. It's like, dang,
Yeah.
what is this?
It's because it's rare. Like, or not really. I don't know.
I ain't got to fight. I ain't got to fight. No, okay.
like 1 out of 100.
I'm being told the truth.
That is rare.
Yeah. Well, this has been a very good conversation on the Burchalations podcast. We thank y'all girls for coming out, It's been a very good one. Who knows? Maybe a part 2 in the future may be in the mix if y'all want to learn anything else. Or if you want to talk in private, we'll be here. You know what I'm saying? But I just got one last question for y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I usually ask girls this question if you want me to ask. So, if there's anything that you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
That we're truthfully not that complicated, and it's a lot easier to make us happy than you'd think.
Okay.
Why are y'all side-eyeing me, first off?
I did.
I was just looking at you.
Okay, next.
I will say just try to sit there and understand their emotions a little better, because you don't know exactly what they've been through and what's going through their head and what's causing them to act that way. So it'd make it a lot easier if you just sat down and have a conversation with the girl, if you're trying to go further with them, and be like, hey, I don't like that you're doing this. Can you please talk about it so I understand why you're doing it?
Okay. Yeah, usually, just like I said, going back to experience, I've noticed that when girls, a way that girl relieves stress in like a stressful situation is that she just talks about the problem, but she's not really looking for a solution.
Yeah, some girls, like me personally, sometimes I will go and talk to someone, hey, I need to rant to you about this for a minute. I don't want you to solve it for me. I just want you to listen and hear me out.
At least you're honest about what you want first. I mean, we got to figure this shit out like mind readers.
Yeah. I mean, I figured this out a while ago, but ultimately, I mean, if I can just make sure that her hard times are a little bit more easier, I think I'm doing my job.
What a lot of men can do is whenever their girl or girlfriend or girl they're trying to get with is upset, you can talk about it. Do you want answers, or do you just want me to listen?
She don't want answers.
But also, like, considering girls, like, we use our emotions a lot more than we kind of do our heads. So the first thing that you're going to get from us is how we feel. That's going to be our first action after.
And then you need to go back and let her have her time, and then go back and reevaluate it.
And so it's like, we can be acting on something
Don't
that
even
happened.
solve
like,
the problem, guys. Just have the problem solved before she
don't
even
solve the problem. Don't stop her.
Don't tell her the solution. Just
don't
go
stop
ahead and have
her
it
struggle.
solved.
You know what, man? Just let her struggle some more. Man.
Okay, maybe we are kind of complicated. I should
dang,
probably
yeah.
take that back.
It sounds stupid whenever we say it, huh?
Well, when I'm
Sounds
saying
terrible.
it out loud, it's like, okay, this is a very
That's
long
all we gotta do is let you
explanation.
talk. One thing I learned about this podcast, bro, all we gotta do is just let the ladies talk and they realize like how they really sound.
I'm going back and forth with myself, like, as I'm speaking. It's
Yeah,
So am I.
Yeah,
It's
and that's what
scary.
kind of kills a lot of that's what fucks up a lot of guys is because they're battling themselves, which becomes a battle for us.
I just think girls and guys both need to, like, sit there and listen to each other.
Only one side's going to listen.
Yeah.
One side, which is usually guys.
All you
is
had
open-
to do was
we're-
suck
we're-
cock and cook food.
Oh, my God.
I'm done too.
All you had to do was keep my mind clear, stomach full, and balls empty. Was that too much to ask, Justin? Look at me while I'm talking to you, bro.
Whoever came up with that is cut off.
No, seriously.
Instagram's a crazy place.
Oh my god. that was crazy,
What more do you want from me?
That was crazy, bro. That was fucking crazy.
I'm sick of it.
Bro,
I'm gonna
that was
crash
cra-
out. I'm gonna crash out, bro.
Bro, don't do that,
I'm
bro.
gonna jump out of this.
What do y'all define as crash out?
What?
What would y'all say is y'all crashing out?
Fucking up everybody's night or life.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like ruining someone's night, everybody's night.
feel like-
Not someone, but everyone.
Man, people like to come over here and
Not
like
my problem.
someone,
It's
everyone.
everyone's problem.
people like to give man. People like to come
Like
over
they
here and
hate
be
themselves,
dirt, bro.
but they make it everyone's problem. You know what I mean?
I know exactly.
Yeah,
what you
man.
mean.
Yeah,
That's basically what it
yeah,
is.
man. That's some bullshit,
That's
bro.
a-
Man. Why
that's
people hate
basically what
themselves,
crash out
man,
is.
and they bring me into it, man. Like fuck, man. This is some bullshit.
Like you literally a crash out. Like get away from me.
Like they literally like hate themselves and bring us into the shit.
Like-
Miserable
Right.
people.
Talk about I need help. I say, well, I can't help
I don't
you.
even think people are mad at the shit that
Yeah.
we say on our podcast. I think they're only mad because they can't solve their own problems.
Are we keeping that in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real explanation for it.
Yeah. But girls, we thank y'all very much.
Because
for
most
coming
people, they don't
on.
even hate y'all, I promise you. Most people who hate y'all, they don't hate y'all. They hate that they can't solve their own problems.
Yeah. They hate that they can't get their lives together so that they can date y'all. That's what it is. All right. Now, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I don't know what number this is.
I don't know
you'll see on the title of this YouTube video.
Why is my phone asleep?
We'll put the girls' Instagrams in the description below. I don't know. Follow them, give them clout. Send them a message. Try not to be weird, please.
Please don't fucking be
We get
weird,
scared
bro.
kind of easily. Be careful.
They might call the cops.
They might call it. Yeah, probably.
Don't scare us.
They might call the cops because I would.
Anyway, thank y'all for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
course,
problem.
of
Of
course.
course. And yeah, with that being said, truth hurts, man. And can you give me my sound effect, Justin?
No.
You know, no, not this time.
No. We're giving you a new sound effect in the future.
All right, cool.
If only we
Oh,
had
come on,
sound
man. Don't.
effects
I
over
feel like
here.
Yeah, we should have the sound effects.
Y'all tell us if they should add guest sound effects. I think that would be.
I think it would be a real good idea.
You know, next time, man,
Because when they something,
just,
we can do it to it.
how about this, man? Next
How about
time,
y'all
man,
pay
we
me?
do
How
an
about
episode
that?
2, man. We got people that you know call into the show and ask a question if you
Why don't
want.
we do a call-in show next time?
we can do
Okay.
that.
Okay,
All right,
yeah,
cool.
man. Yeah,
If
man,
we
'cause
have a call in, y'all have to bring one too. Make
Okay.
it even.
you can ask
Yeah.
more than one
You
people.
can ask
to-
more than one person.
Yeah,
well, y'all got to
you
bring
can-
some more too.
It's a party. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, we got to have a party in here.
Yeah,
White lies party.
This episode gonna go to hell. That's what it's gonna go. All right,
We'll
I'm
just
done.
label it canceled next
It
one.
won't be my fault, me personally,
I might call this episode Crashout. I don't know. I might call it Crashout.
or call it. Should we call it something? I don't know. Shit.